Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. All right, everybody. Hey, what's up? This is Game Logic from the Rounding Off Infinity gaming channel on YouTube. One of the co-hosts of the Enough to Keep Going weekly games podcast over on the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. Back with another episode of An Accounting of Third Measures. An Accounting of Third Measures is my mini-series of live streams and Let's Plays focused on games in the third-person action-adventure genre. Tonight, we're going to be getting things a little bit schwitty. Playing some Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Xbox Series S. So without much further ado, let's get to it. And I am finally, for the first time tonight, using my Xbox S controller from the Design Labs. So this is my Neapolitan controller, I call it. The colors that are reminiscent of the ice cream. Ordered it some number of months ago. Haven't had really a chance to use it. So I'm going to have to get on here at some point and check out the audio mix balance. But for now, we're going to hope it's okay and see how things go. Do need to check in here and make sure I have game audio. So we'll try and get this checkout done very quickly. It's a Friday night. It's going to be a pretty short stream tonight. I kind of regret putting this... Ooh, is that not your horse? I think here we go over here. Yep, there we go. I lost my hat somewhere along the way last adventure, so we got to go around getting that replaced.
Hello, Ms. Jackson.
Alright, so we are getting in-game audio. So that's a good first thing. With that, let's check out on the map what we want to get done. So we are getting in-game audio. I always forget to turn off the monitoring. So I think in this run, because I've got a run going here and I got a run going on PC, so it looks like I actually need to check in. John needs to speak with you. So I think I just got back from... I think I just got back from Texas rescuing one of the guys last time. Hey, T-Rock. It is my first time I've played through this far. So I've had the game for a while, but I fell off of this when it first came out. It was not to my liking. That lengthy on-ramp was not something I cared for.
Hey, Arthur.
But I've come back around to warm up on it on a second pass. How you been doing, man?
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. Stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure. But what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we're doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
So T-Rock says he's got 1,700 hours in this mug so far. You can lose your default hat. It's on your horse. All right, so I will recover it from there. And you're good. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, it was a very long week. A few early days. I got to put in some hours tomorrow evening, too. And probably some on Sunday. But we got time for a little bit of gaming reprieve. What have you been playing, man? Did you get that Uncharted Thieves collection on the PS5? So T-Rock says, I've been streaming my 5th playthrough of this. I was asked to. Not a big Uncharted fan. Alright, got you. Yeah, I was very pleased to find that it turns out that I guess I bought the digital version. I think what I did was I didn't buy Uncharted 4. I think I bought Lost Legacy. Been playing Demon's Souls and Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well. Very good. You swung by to help me out get over the hump in Bloodborne, didn't you? I like Uncharted, just not enough to buy it again. Well, that's a thing. So, yeah, when I went to buy it this morning, it turns out I think I... Okay, yeah, you did swing by to help out with Bloodborne. I do appreciate that. And appreciate you stopping by the live stream for tonight, too. Very much so. But, Yeah, I went in to buy it this morning, and turns out that I guess I had bought the digital version back on the PlayStation 4, and so I got the $10 upgrade without having to pay full price. Which was nice, I've been one to question Sony's $10 pricing for upgrades as well, but I think what I squelched down on this morning is, I think for me, my perception changes depending on how long the game has been out. Like, Uncharted 4 is a 2016 game. It's been out for 6 years. And so, to get the PS5 upgrade for a $10 fee isn't a bad deal, I don't think. And I think the way I got it is I got the...
Get away from me now!
What the heck was that all about? Somebody in trouble? Are they up on the ridge? Trying to figure out where that's coming from. Somewhere over here. Hope I'm not about to go get myself into something. Oh. Why is this dude not dropping? Woo. You good? I'm not gonna rob him, but I'm gonna see if he's alright. T40 says he did that with Death Stranding, white dot on your minimap. Yep. Guess he wasn't interested in giving me much more than a thank you. Skin it. Ew. Okay, those are just rocks. I thought that was a gator coming down the hill. Nice kitty. So I got a cougar pelt and meat and a fang. But yeah, because that game's 6 years old, a $10 upgrade fee doesn't seem bad. But like, The Last of Us came out in 2013. Early 2013. The PlayStation 4 came out later that year. And then a year after it came out, they wanted you to... I think that was a full price. I don't think there was any upgrade path. I think if you wanted The Last of Us 2... if you wanted The Last of Us remaster or whatever, if you help NPCs like that look for them in the nearest town after a few days of in-game time, someone will let you buy stuff in their lap. Okay, very cool. But yeah, but for them to ask you to pay, like, full price, or, like I said, back then, I don't think they had any kind of upgrade path. That's a little rough. And I didn't feel great about the pricing scheme on Miles Morales and Spider-Man either. So I feel like when the game has been out a while, or beyond a certain amount of time, it doesn't feel like as much of a cash grab for them to have you pay the upgrade fee. But it feels like if the game, if it feels to you like you just bought the game, and I understand 2 years, maybe you shouldn't necessarily feel like you just bought the game. I think I'm also ignoring what I said. I said I was going to concentrate on being a hunter and a trapper in this run, and on my other run I was going to be a bounty hunter. But I think now I'm gonna concentrate more on the campaign. I don't mind the $10 thing. Getting the dual sense of 3D audio is worth it for me. Right. If it's just an FPS bump and graphics boost, that shouldn't cost anything. Right. I mean, I take that back a little. I don't necessarily think that it shouldn't cost anything, but I think that if you are in the Sony ecosystem enough, I think we pay enough other ways by PlayStation Plus and like other things that I don't know that's a charge that needs to be like.
Hey there. How's it going? Well, it ain't going.
Right in your face, right?
We're broke. We're about ready to call it quits, to be honest with you. Listen, I hate to ask, but is there any way that you could help us get the supplies that we need to finish? Well, will you help us?
Well, I ain't promising nothing, but I'll see what I can do.
There's a logging camp over in Big Valley, pretty much straight west of here, that might have lumber for sale.
I swear he's crazy.
Hey, what are you doing? Just leave me alone.
These NPCs in here, man, they will, you gotta be careful, because, like, you're often, like, one line of dialogue away from them starting to fight for no reason. Sony did give God of War Days Gone, ATD Ghost of Tsushima, and Last of Us 2 framing. Right. I mean, similar to the same thing Xbox is doing with frame boost, and the way that they've done since the Xbox One to Xbox Scorpio bump up, where, you know, there's a series of enhancements that always arrive for games that you already have. Like, a lot of time I feel like Sony... Micah asked you to meet him at his camp near Strawberry. Micah is not my favorite person. A lot of times I feel like Sony breeds a lot of ill will, like, for no reason. Like, a lot of things they could just, like, not say anything about, and it would be fine, but because they say something about it, and it's the way they say stuff about it, it becomes a huge flaming deal, which I don't really understand. I always forget how to run in this game. It's also wonky because I've been playing The Witcher 3, and of course the horse modeling is different. It's wonky to go back and forth between the two. Definitely then you have to shoot the witness to avoid a bounty. It's a vicious cycle, right? Yeah, like there was the dude out in the desert who was like playing target practice and like invites you to a challenge. And so I went and shot cans and bottles and stuff with him, and then I accidentally pushed him, and then he just like drew down. I'm like, whoa! So of course I had to kill him. Way of the West. Now, T-Rock, are you mostly a PlayStation player, or PC, or Xbox, or Switch? If you open the item wheel on your horse, select horse, bottom right is your hat. Okay. Gotcha. Actually got 2 hats. Wear my big beaver one. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Morning.
T-Rex says, PlayStation, once we move into a new house and get settled, I plan on getting a PC. So, okay, very dope. Very dope. Yeah, it's never fun moving, man.
Morning, partner.
There's been discussion of me moving out of here, and I'm like, I think y'all are going to have to bring a Jeep down here with a winch to get me and my stuff out of here. I do know. My big thing is if I ever moved out of here, I would hate having to disassemble every one of these desks. There's just certain like PC gaming gear that just doesn't travel well, like joysticks. Like I think I would have to pack up a bunch of this stuff and just carry it myself. We have a Switch, but it's mostly a Pokemon machine for my kids and wife.
Hey, you there. Let's bribe
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Go to hell! I ain't gonna shoot him!
Ah, stick. Great. So unnecessary how you can trigger things in these games, in this game, without any intention. All because really I just forgot the controls for braking. We're building one. It will be done in March. I'm going to finally have a gaming area for myself. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's so hard to find a place that meets your requirements when you need, like, a big gaming area. Like, in finding a place that had what I needed for, you know, a game room and, you know, movie viewing and as a production studio. It was just rough. And then fitting it all out and finally figuring out how to configure it. I mean, it's taken me 5 years or so to like figure out just exactly how I want the place set up. And even then still, like, it's not entirely everything I need. I could definitely if I could get away with it, see, like, extending this room out, like, 5 or 6 feet out into the hallway. Because one of the things that's been hugely problematic during the pandemic is, having my studio down here is great, but it is not set up for work, so... Like, I just never have my camera on for work meetings because I'm like, I don't want people to see, like, all my gaming stuff. And then, or the production stuff. It was, in the early days, it would always wig people out when, you know, I would have my camera on and there would be, like, cameras, lights, and microphones all over the place. People would think I was filming them. Now look, I'm going to try and be reasonable with y'all, but if I just got to put all this noise down, then that's the way it's going to have to be. Oh, there's a stagecoach right there. Really? Did one of the stages just just bolt? All right. That's pretty cool, man. Building out your own custom place. That's awesome. Muted. Yep, we're in an apartment and two 55-inch TVs next to each other. Great for co-oping games, but can get old, right? I've literally never seen that happen. I'm going to try that approach on my next playthrough, right? Yeah, it's crazy how these games have just crazy branching paths depending on event triggering. I was playing The Witcher 3 this weekend, and there's like a side mission like in a swamp, and I've played that mission before. And the way it normally goes down is, or at least the way it went down for me the first time, is you run into a merchant outside the swamp, and then you go into the swamp, kill a bunch of monsters, get like this treasure box that you find, and bring it back to him. And, you know, he thanks you, and I think he gives you some money or whatever. But this time I went in and found like different clues, and then came back out and confronted him, and turns out he had murdered the guy who was on the stage to steal the medicine, and turns out he was like a member of the enemy army that was in the area who had gone into like guerrilla warfare or whatever and was hiding out in the mountains. So I like had to chase him all the way across the map. So it's just funny that it was a completely different outcome than the way I played it the first time. And I mean, I would have never suspected that there was that much like story behind that little side mission. The insane detail in this game is crazy. So many things you can do. Yeah, I'm really glad that I came back to it and gave it another chance. I think the way I described it to my co-host on the podcast is I think I will eventually forgive the game for the harsh onboarding and on-ramp, but I will never forget. just the like 2 or 3 hours that you spend like just, I feel like before the game even starts, and in many cases like doing things that you never do again or don't do again for so long or don't have to do, that the game gives you the impression that like you have to learn how to do. Like I wish Rockstar would have found a better way to approach like the tutorial aspect of the game. But like once you are over that hump, it now plays to me like the Division 2 or Far Cry, where it's just a big map and there's lots of stuff for you to do. Now the only other thing that I'm not a huge fan of is how it doesn't feel like there's like 100 points of light on the map for you to go do at any one time. It's like you always have to find some trigger or some unlock or something for those activities. And there are times when I would just rather have, like, look, man, just give me like 20-something missions that I can go to at any one point on the map. Time. But we're going to keep going, because basically I've gotten, like, nothing done yet.
Yeah.
Alright, so it seems like I am mission complete for that. I guess this is John. Oh, it looks like there's another bounty open. I thought there was a way to just... Oh yeah, there it is. No. So that's as big as the mini-map goes. Oh, my horse just left me. Yeah, the thing I didn't understand in this was you just have to wander around and interact with all the random things that pop up, like that cougar attacking that guy. It took me a while to understand that. Yeah, and it's not really my thing. And kind of, what's going on with my focus here? Oh, Arthur. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I think my hat bill wigs the camera out. What was that? Oh, I got a bounty on my head? What?
You okay, mister?
Please. I've been bitten by a snake.
I was so used to the Ubisoft map overload approach run.
You need to suck them in a mouth.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it, Arthur.
An idea. Not a word to anyone. Got me?
I owe you one, mister. Hopefully, I can repay you someday.
Got that right.
Now, I gotta get out of here. Don't much like it. Out here. No more.
Just stay the hell away from snakes, all right?
fox? There's a fox. Oh no! Ah! Did I get him? Holy cow. What a shot! Straight out of gat! Sorry, bro. Used up a lot of bullets on that. Easy way to get free guns, help NPCs like this. Okay, very cool. So, what are you looking at for building for a PC? Are you planning on doing pre-assembled? Which, in this day and age, is an absolutely acceptable way to go with how difficult it is to get parts. Was that a bear? Wow, why can I not use my binos? Do I have to drop the pelt to be able to use my binoculars? Well, that ain't right. Because part of what I was thinking was if I happen across a horse. I hate pickup mechanics. Well, probably pre-built. I've never built one before, and everyone says getting parts is ridiculous. Yeah, it is. It is. What I've gone to is ordering like a starter box, like a bare bones, or I'll have like Micro Center or this place called Magic Micro. I'll have them build like the base and the things that are difficult for me to get, or just the things that are a pain, and then I'll have them ship that to me, and I will put the gosh dang it, and I will put the and I'll put the cards in it. I think I'm gonna have to flip. I wanted to try and go to autofocus on this camera, but I think I'm gonna have to flip it back to manual. Which might create its own set of problems, but at least the lens won't be hunting and seeking on my hat brim. Yeah, have you thought about, have you given any thought to like what brand you're going for? Something the game doesn't tell you is sprinting is like exercising during repeated will increase your stamina level. Huh. That I didn't know. I knew you would get tired, but I didn't know, I mean, I think I'd seen that with swimming, maybe? I don't know. like I said, I've been going back and forth between this and The Witcher, and there are a lot of similar mechanics and systems. And so my dull brain will definitely get them mixed up every now and again. Those coyotes.
Every time.
So case in point, I've duped myself here because in The Witcher 3 you can basically recall Roach from anywhere and he'll just show up. Which is what I was thinking would happen here, but apparently not the case. Now my big concern is I don't mind running, but I need to make sure I don't go running right over an edge. Not yet, mostly focused on our house. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I completely get that. When I've moved, which is one of the reasons why I don't like it. That's become a all-encompassing thing, and when something is going on, you have to drop whatever you're doing and take care of that. Okay, well, that's a problem. So where do you stream, T40? Do you... Oh, boy. Now, this is one of the reasons why I avoid people so much in this game, because I just don't know who's like a scam artist. A couple times, women have asked for help, and I've been like, I don't know if she's luring me into an ambush. This dude making weed?
Arthur, you familiar with the study of plants, my friend? Well, let me tell you. This great earth beneath our feet can provide everything man ever needs. But we've only reached a tiny bit of its potential. You see, there are thousands, maybe millions of plants all across this vast country we share. The mountains, the plains, the swamps. I mean to explore them all, to know all of nature's bounty and all of her wonder, if I can.
Sure.
But I'm only one man. Would you consider helping me with gathering herbs for my studies?
Why?
Knowledge, kindness, beauty.
Well, I'm ignorant, ugly, and nasty.
Well, let's see if maybe we can do something about that.
I'll see.
I'm looking for a plant called yarrow. You can distinguish it by its red flowers. It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under direct sunlight.
Own plants to William. Say also...
Let's see how this tastes.
Also, if Arthur's overweight, he'll have more HP, less stamina. Underweight is the opposite.
Oh, yeah. I feel better already. They were right. This stuff does have medicinal properties.
If it's a white mark with a question mark, it's a side mission. Just a white dot could be anything.
You deserve something in return. Well, this is for your horse, actually. This can cure almost all maladies to your animal, natural and otherwise. Don't ask how. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
Totally random. Just run across this dude in the wilderness up here. camping out, making weed. Alright, so T-Rock streams on Twitch. I will get over there and check that out. I still have my channel over there, although I don't stream over there anymore, but I keep my account so I can sign in and check other people out. Oh! I got distracted, mistakenly just assumed that was my horse.
Not again.
Always good for a laugh. On your mini-map, yeah. Ooh. Getting dark.
Never comes when I need it.
Now, I think I have seen, let's see if I can pull this off. I think I figured this out last time. What is this?
Oh, look what we got here.
Stink, bounty hunters.
You're mine now. Somebody shoot.
Ah, come on. I thought I had the drop on them by drawing first, but I just went with the pistol instead of pulling something more lethal. If anyone says they never tried to get on the wrong horse in this, they're lying. Yeah, definitely bounty hunters. Alright, well, I only lost $1. It's not too harsh for a lesson learned there. I had the right idea, just poor execution. Oh, there's my horse somewhere over there. So is the horse closer just because I respawned, or because I was actually like back in the geographic area?
Okay, fella.
So the other thing I'm looking for, and I don't know where it is. Like, I'm trying to find. Recent provisions, tonics, ingredients, mats, kit, valuables. Horseshoe Overlook. Okay, respawn. You're seeing 2 horses on your map. The one with the saddle icon is your main horse. The other is a temporary horse you bonded with. Yeah, so I think my original horse that I just got at the start of the game is back in camp. And then this is the one that I bought in town. So what's your streaming schedule like, T-Rock? Do you stream like all week, or just on the weekends, or like every other day, or? Okay, so you can put the temporary in the stable and sell it. Gotcha. So is there no value to keeping a spare horse at all? I think this is what, yeah, this is what I was looking for. Cigarette cards, home construction, John Marston. Very sporadically, honestly, work, wife, kids, dictated mostly. Gotcha.
Wonders when you grow back in.
Yeah, in order to keep it manageable, I just stream on the weekends. Like you said, man, work, wife, family makes it hard. Lenny. This spray is mostly for hunting, since you can only carry 1 large pelt per horse. Having another lets you carry 2. Right.
Josh?
Let's get on.
Good. And you?
Got everything we need.
Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can.
Sure.
See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
You busy, Arthur?
Alright, I'm going to try and fix this camera focusing thing. I think I need to turn the assist on the manual because it's still slipping out of focus. Alright, we'll put you guys on the BRB scene, both, and I will be right back.
Gravity is pulling me in.
Alright, so I think I fixed it. I think I screwed myself up because I started in pre-production playing around with trying to get some different focus settings. I think I got myself in a bad place. I think I did the same thing on my podcast earlier this week. I think I mucked around with trying to set up an old mixer that I hadn't used in a very long time and tried to be slick. I thought I'd figured some things out, and it was like, nope, I still work the same way I did before. So T-Rex says, if you're interested in the backstory and just amazing writing, just wander around camp and listen to the characters talk. Also, there were side missions of... Whoa. Or a creepy dude. Also, there are side missions the gang members will have to do that are chapter specific, so progressing will lock you out if you miss them. Another thing the game doesn't tell you. Yeah. Again, very similar to The Witcher 3. Let me get some shut-eye. So you've done the mission with Lenny where they get smashed at the saloon, a classic. I think I did at one point. I don't know if I've done it in this specific run. Why? Yeah, I didn't pay attention to the mission briefing, so I'm like...
Easy there now, out here.
Oh, I got coffee made?
Good morning, Arthur.
Let's go, boy.
Abigail. Marker. Did I make that marker? I think so. And that's Micah. That's Marston. So yeah, I think that was the problem. I think it arbitrarily locked on to trying to get me to talk to Abigail, and I'm like, I want to stick with John and figure out what that's about. I can tell you did it in this because of the Micah mission available in the story. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, so is that the mission that puts you in like that kind of like dream state or whatever, where you're so drunk you can't, your vision is all wonky? I think that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, that one was a trip. I don't know if I remember it exactly. I think that was the one where, like, I can't remember if, like, you were so drunk and then later, like, you wake up and you don't know. I think you had to go in and try and find Lenny. And I think you were so drunk that you, like, mistook a person for him at some point. I can't remember exactly. I either can't remember or that particular chapter was, like, too many instances in my real life. Because I have definitely had a couple episodes like that. All right, T-Rock, I will see you when you get back. Yeah, this was another thing that I didn't really care for when I first started playing the game, is just these, I had to get used to just these long rides of just being in the saddle and riding and accepting that that's part of what the game wants you to experience. Which is weird, because like with Death Stranding, I didn't mind that solitude of being out, you know, by yourself and just walking the terrain. But for some reason in Red Dead, I'm my typical self, where I'm like, I don't enjoy life expended just in transit. I just want to get wherever I need to go and do what I need to do. Bounty hunters. Okay. Sawed-off shotgun. Now, if they get a shot on me, I'm kind of angry. That's what I'm talking about. I was not going to take it a second time. See ya! Get some! This is what happens when y'all flock with Arthur Morgan. Your bounty hunting days is over. Don't start none, won't be none. No, I don't want to pick you up. Just want to get whatever weapon this is on the ground. Can I put that in the slot? No weapons in slot. There we go. Y'all had a bad day today. Mess with the wrong bounty. Got some gun oil. Now, did you leave a weapon? Oh, there it is. Can I not pick that up? Why can I not pick that up? Oh, that's messed up. All right. Need to get out of here before anybody sees me. Cracks me up how sometimes I look over at the stream for the map. I'm like, no, the map's in the game. Now, what I don't know stamina tonics. Deadeye tonics. All right. Has he got blood on his jacket from picking those dudes up? What is that? What's going on over here?
Easy, whoa.
Is he just target practicing? Yeah, just practicing his quick draw. Alright, I ain't gonna mess with you right now, though.
It's okay.
Oh, is that that might be Charles. In fact, I think that's exactly what that is.
Well, at least it ain't your job.
Ah, shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just no good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Ah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
Ah,
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, eh?
Grow up.
And let me come on the raid with yous.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns, you're going to need men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Arthur, what's your problem with me? In fact, don't tell me. I already know. You're threatened by me.
Threatened by you.
Yeah, my youthful vigor. It intimidates you.
Does it?
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future, in all its glory.
Oh, well, good luck. Good luck and shut up. I want to get some rest before nightfall. Wake up, you lazy son.
What are you doing here, kid?
I'm coming, John, on the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am, and it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses, love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let's go earn some money.
All right.
All the horses untethered?
Think so?
Good. They should follow on behind us.
You find a good spot, Wolfman?
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest.
Come on, Morgan, pick up the pace here.
There's a spot that's remote, but should still give them enough time to spot the oil wagon.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently, picks up a new team of guards at the state line, so shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain.
You're a funny fella, John Marston. And what folks say? You had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something. That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
Plus, I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
I blame you two for rescuing them.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
No doubt.
Takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire. And look at me now, in the gunner seat. Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say...
Not the dog, please.
Not this again.
Down the tree, sulky, angry, scar-faced. A right barrel of laughs.
Yeah.
Hey, T-Rock. You missed my fight with the bounty hunters. Got revenge on those dudes with the shot off.
They're left here, towards Rose.
So, we knocked the tracks with the wagon, then jumped. That's the plan.
Pretty much. Charles, you deal with the engineer. John, secure the passenger car fast. Take charitable donations and make sure everyone behaves. Little Mr. McGuire, you focus on the baggage car. Grab any valuables you can find. Shoot your mouth, get a bullet back.
So, what are you doing?
I'll run point. Keep an eye out for outriders and the law. Help you three where I can.
All right for some. Cherry picking, I call that.
We'll be out in the middle of nowhere, so it'll take a while for any word to get to the law. But we should still move quick.
Aye, aye, Scarface.
Oh, shut up, please.
We close, Marston? We're at the railroad.
Just carry on a bit further.
Yeah, you'd have been proud, man. I actually have behaved like I had some skills. Picked up a carbon off of one of them too, so nice little weapon add.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks. Remember, these are innocent folks. We handle this right, nobody needs to die here.
Yeah. Let's get it on the tracks. Whoa, whoa. Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, ha! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving. Here she comes.
All right, Arthur, I hope you know what you're doing. Sounds like it's slowing down a bit. Also, my last streak was eaten by a bear. Last stream.
What's going on here?
Come on, bruh.
Nothing good.
Like you don't know you're getting robbed. Alright, what is everybody else doing?
Go on, get on there.
Yeah, y'all are supposed to be robbing the train.
Make that quick and join us on there.
All right, get on that train. Faster. All yours, Captain. Go on ahead.
Hope this job doesn't go south.
Everybody stay calm and don't get shot. Everything you got. Money's valuable.
There you go.
Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
Please.
I ain't got nothing.
Want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here? Hey, we're dying over.
Tell him, Mr. M.
Money, hey,
Don't do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay.
So I'm saying, man, don't be a hero.
Everything you got. Keep it coming. Don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
I want to count to 3. 1, 2.
Deal with these two, will you, Mr. M?
Damn it. Sick is better than dead, lady. I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can be... Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick. You boys need me?
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage
Okay,
car.
huh? You sure about that?
Why are you wasting our time?
You show this son of a bitch I ain't playing around here. Everything you got. Money, valuables. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Oh, really?
Don't make put it down. Bitch.
Come on, cough it up, people. Don't be shy. Everything you got. Let's go.
Oh, lucky you're getting one gun whip. I want to tell all the ridiculous random, random stuff in this game, but I don't know how much you want to know. I wouldn't spoil story stuff. There are just so many things that have nothing to do with the story.
You hear me?
Don't do it.
Oh, I'm supposed to go check on Sean.
Come on, look at this.
What is it? You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
Probably something in here, Arthur.
You got it?
For fuck's sake! Sorry. Get up here, little Irish. Get up.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Need some help here, boy?
Whoa. Stick.
This time I'll look and you provide the
Try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double here.
That gives you twice the chance of hitting someone.
Gonna have a ride out of the lump on me head.
At least you ain't got a hole in it.
And this racket's in there.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
I'm doing me best, alright?
I know, that's what's worrying.
Seems like there should be more stuff in the baggage car.
Come on, we should get out of here.
Decent stuff.
Yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Alright, we should probably be going now.
It's a big haul, $300. More jewelry. Can I take the fine brandy? Why can't I take the fine brandy? You can't carry any more of this. Alright.
Arthur, we've got a problem. There's two arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
In that case, we're fighting. Marshal, Smith, get ready.
Can't come up the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only two of you, you fools.
I got a bad feeling.
Hold on, less to lose. Why don't the two of you ride away?
Because there's more than two of them.
Get killed. Goddamn liberties.
There's a few more than turning up.
Yeah.
Big mouth. Okay,
Do we run?
deal with them.
Come out now with your hands up. Last chance. Drop your weapons and get off the train.
Okay, so one thing I do need to know. Is I don't remember which button is Deadeye. So hopefully this will be easy to find without digging through too many controls. Now, where are the actual key controls? I think up here. Deadeye. Oh, it's the stick while aiming. Okay. Let's hope we can pull this off. We got some more over there. Dang, where is he? Oh, here he goes. Whew.
Behind us! We got more of the
Holy cow. Ah, I took his. Oh no! Right stick, not 100% on Xbox though. Yeah, that's it. It was right stick. All right, at least we can restart from that checkpoint. Nah, bruh. Ah!
Coming from the trees there. Look out behind us! Coming in on horses!
Dang it! He keeps slipping a little bit out from behind that cover. That wasn't even a real shot. It was like my finger slipped on the trigger. That dude just got crushed by his own horse. No, 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 no. Can't get a shot there. Dang it. Hurting.
And you failed.
I know, I'm trying to. Come on. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I'm just worried about running now. Oh, this isn't good. Is this a... Love those slow-mo shots that pop up on good shot. Yeah. It's a great kill cam on this game. Put down some covering fire here. Go, 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 go. Come on. Is that a bad guy? What the heck? Just, oh my gosh, what the heck? I can't even. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart that checkpoint. Horse died.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that was just too chaotic. I couldn't tell what was going on. I really want to stop and fight these guys, but I can't tell what the heck is going on. I'm trying to jump over this thing, and I don't know how to... Go, go, go.
Let's go. Stay with me.
Yeah, I think we want to switch this to the sawed off. Alright, I'm just going to run it. I also forget how to do the camera. Oh no, not the camera, the controls. Oh, that was the controller I was looking for right there. Aim in the, not air, in the air. So many controls, man. This is dizzying. Okay. I think I saw the control that I want. Now, my only problem with the cinematic camera is I don't know if I'm going the right direction. Look like an old Western. What? No. I want to.
Whoa!
Whoa!
There's a lot of controls to remember.
Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we make some money. Now what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take, enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine, see if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
So we took $1,500 off the train. I got $200 out of that. Which does not seem like good return on investment for all that danger. Alright, I'm going to try and make it back as the crow flies. This is sometimes not the best idea. What the heck? Oh, because that was just a waypoint marker that I dropped last time. Is this the hideout? Horseshoe Overlook. Alright, not too bad for a night's work. I do need to go pay off that bounty at some point. Camp gets 50%, the rest is split between the participants. Yeah, because Sean invited himself, we had to split the money a fourth way. So that's good to know that the camp automatically gets a cut, though. I thought that, it seems like you're given the impression that you need to periodically go make manual contributions to the pot. And I think you can, but it's good to know that even without you doing something, that you automatically make contributions back to the camp. What have we got here? Well, I could be a scoundrel, but I think I'm going to leave that alone. So, T-Rock, are you normally a big Rockstar games player? Do you play GTA 2? And did you play the first Red Dead? Well, I should say the Red Dead before this one. I guess there was another game that really preceded this one, or that one. You still need to make the ones at camp. That's how you upgrade it. Also, how you unlock fast travel. Oh, okay. You still need to make contributions at camp? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, this is one thing that I don't think this game gets given enough credit for, is the weather modeling. I haven't seen, other than like the opening sequence, I haven't seen like a seasons model, but I have seen these different types of storms that kick up. That's a pretty neat little touch. Yeah, I think this area here was where your boy was over doing target practice and drew down on me.
Hello.
Nope, I couldn't finish GTA 5. I did play the first Red Dead, loved it as well. Very dope. Yeah, I quite honestly haven't played a GTA since Vice City. I just haven't found San Andreas or 5 appealing. So this is good. It always takes me the first night back to work out the kinks and get back used to the controls. All right, everybody. So thanks, everybody, for anyone who happened to swing through the live stream. Thanks very much, T-Rock40. I appreciate you. For anybody who happens to be watching the archive version of this Let's Play on the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, I appreciate you as well. Please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can just receive a notification whenever I post new content. I should be back on tomorrow, I think. I'm actually looking at my schedule now. Yeah, so I will be back on tomorrow night about the same time. And then again Sunday early evening, just before dinner time. So T-Rex says, yeah, the weather is probably the best I've ever seen. It also varies depending on which biome you're in. Yeah, that's what I figured. Very cool. So until then, take care of yourself. Stay safe out there. Play the games that you like and stream the games that you love. Once again, my name has been Game Logic on the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. One of the co-hosts of the Enough to Keep Going Weekly Games podcast on the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. Until next time, good night, good luck, and good gaming. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here. Good seeing you, T-Rock. Hopefully I'll be seeing you around, and I will definitely follow you over on your live stream on Twitch. I don't have my apps set up to give me notifications for that, but I will I'll check in and eventually figure out what your schedule is, and I'll drop by sometime, man. Really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, T-Rock, for the great stream. All right, brother. I will catch you later. Everybody else, I will see you guys later. I'm out.